Namaste children, myself Vishwanath, I am your English teacher. So far we have learnt some 3 lessons. Today we have to look into the grammar part. So today I am going to teach you a simple and easy concept in grammar. Any guess? Let me give some hints to guess. It is one of the method, one of the way that the people used to communicate each other, to speak each other, to convey messages, to share information. They used this. What is that? Today we have technology, so we can get connected with videos and through online, through video calls. But in olden days, how? Yes, you are right. Your guess is right. That the people get connected with letter through letters. Even in ancient period, they used pigeons to share or convey messages from one place to another place. So let us learn how to write a letter. You can write however you want, but when it comes for the grammar, you have to write in a prescribed method. You have to follow many rules and regulations there. Let us see which are the rules and regulations and the different types of letter writings are there to see it, and important elements. Letter writing, its types and important elements. In letter writing, majorly we have two types. One is formal and another one is informal. But one more also we can find, that is semi-formal. That is that I will tell you later. But today we are going to learn only two important types of letters. That is formal and informal. These are the types of letter writings: formal and informal. What is formal and what is informal? A formal letter is that we use to communicate with dignitaries. It is used, this type of letter we use to convey our problems, our messages, information to a professionist. Like we are using it for official works. So for official work, whichever the letter we write, we consider that as formal letter. Here we have to go through some rules and regulations. There is a format which you have to follow. You must follow. An informal letter is not like official letter. It is the letter which we write to our parents, to our friends, to our relatives. Here you can leave some of the rules. There is no need of some rules. Only some basic elements you have to mention. That's it. But in a formal letter, you have to follow a format. Let us see how a formal letter will be. How to know, before we know how the formal letter will be, we should go some basic, to know basic elements. We should know that in all the letters, it may be formal or informal, we should know some basic elements of a letter writing. What are those? First one, salutation. What is salutation? Whenever you meet someone, you have to wish each other, right? So in letter also, you have to wish. That is what salutation. You have to greet. If you are writing it in an official letter, formal letter, you have to wish like dear sir, respected sir. These type of words you have to use to wish them. In informal letter, you can use dearest father, lovely mother, naughty friend. These words you can use in informal letter. Next, you have to write a brief introduction. An introduction is must for everything. So here in letter writing also you must give a brief introduction of what you are speaking. What you are trying to communicate. For example, in a formal letter, if you are writing a complaint of someone, you should mention it briefly in the beginning, that what you are speaking about. It may be about a particular department or particular official officer. You must give a brief introduction there. Then after that you are going to write a detailed information. That is what called body. A body of a letter. This is also one element in letter writing. So here you are going to wish, here you are going to give a brief information about what you are speaking, what you are trying to communicate. Then you will write in detail in the body of the letter. So here you are going to describe everything. In a formal letter, you are giving introduction for what you are complaining or for what you are requesting. And in informal letter, maybe you are writing about your experience of a picnic, or you are speaking or you are trying to communicate about your experience in the annual day. Like this, you are giving introduction. But in the body, there in formal letter, you are going to write about what problem, what is your complaint for. In detail, you are going to write everything, each and everything you are going to describe there. In the same way, in informal letters, you are going to write, if you are writing about your experience in experience about a picnic, you are going to write from the morning till evening, what happened, what all incidents took place in your picnic, everything you are going to write in the body. After all, you have to give a conclusion. That is must everywhere. So here also you have to give a conclusion. That is what? The end of the letter. Here you are going to end the letter with signature or name. So these are the basic elements of letter writing. These are important in formal and informal, both the letters. Let us see how a formal letter will be. So here some of the rules you must follow. I am going to give you a format here. Letter writing in Kannada it is different, and in English it is different. Everything in English letter writing comes left. All the structure starts with the left. It may be introduction, your address, body, everything starts left side, from left side. When you start writing a letter, you are going to give a brief, you are going to write a brief address of yours. Brief in the sense it should have all the information, like first you have to write from, then your name, XYZ, I am writing XYZ, you can write your name there, then area or street, area, extension or extension, then the village or town. That's it. After that, you are going to write, you are going to give a space. After writing your address, from address, you have to give a space. After that space, you have to mention date here, not anywhere. You have to write date here. Then you have to give one more space. Then you are writing to. Here from means who is writing the letter. To means to whom we are writing. So we have to write that. If you are writing a complaint letter to the mayor of the town municipality, you have to mention the designation, mayor of which town. You can write Harapanahalli, that is enough. To the mayor Harapanahalli. Next, you have to give something here. What is that? When you meet each other, you wish, right? So you have to wish, respected sir, right? Respected sir. Then comma, you have to put a comma there. After this, you must give a brief information, or else in formal letter it is must, that is subject of what you are speaking, on what subject you are writing this letter, you must mention. If you are writing a complaint, you have to write complaint about this. If you are requesting for something, you have to write requesting for whatever, for street lamp, for to repair the road, water supply, you can write complaint about inconvenient water supply, insufficient water supply, that like that you have to write in the subject. This also starts here, left side, from the left side. After that, you have to start writing the detailed complaint of what, or request, for what reason you are writing that letter in detail, with if you are having supportive documents, with those documents details you can write. After that, you have to give the conclusion here, that is also from left side, thanking you. You have to write thanking you, then your signature or name. So that is how a formal letter will be. I will give you a format that you can consider as an example, and you have to proceed with a letter. Thank you.